Hi, and welcome to this week's episode of Let's Talk Sports podcast with me, Lucia. So, in today's show, I'm going to hit a couple of NFL topics, and then I'm going to go straight into NBA and NBA play-in tournament, and then I will give you my predictions on the play-in tournament and where it's going to go. So, first off, we've got Deshaun Watson and Aaron Rodgers watch. So I believe both of these two will be traded out of their prospective conferences. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to get traded to either the Raiders or the Broncos. And I think Deshaun Watson is actually going to get traded within conference, but without a division. So I think he's going to be traded to the Miami Dolphins. I think that they have the best package to give to Deshaun, to give to the Texans. So now it's just watching to see where they go, see what happens. I've heard that the Deshaun Watson cases are all getting settled. So probably by maybe June 2, we are going to get the Deshaun Watson has moved. And Aaron Rodgers, I think we're going to get that June 1, that he's been traded. There's something weird about this Aaron Rodgers trade because nobody knows why. It's one of these things that I think that it's a personal grudge instead of it being a professional grudge. I don't think it was the drafting of Jordan Love because he has been helping and mentoring Jordan Love. They've got all of this, they're literally running it back with the same team that they had last year that got them to the NFC Championship game. I genuinely think it's a personal grudge between him and Brian Gutekunst, as he's affectionately known as Goody. I think that there's an actual, verbal and physical dislike between them. So, yeah, this is fun. As somebody whose quarterback situation is not that stable, this is fun to watch another quarterback situation just go completely awry, and it's fun. In talking about teams and quarterback situations and all that, we've got the rookie mini camps have started. It's really good having a regular season schedule, a regular schedule come back out and having everything wired back to what it was before pre-COVID in the NFL and seeing how the rookie mini camps are going on. We're actually seeing players play, which is going to be fun. I was watching the Giants one all weekend, watching as many highlight videos as I could, and I cannot, and it's actually getting me excited for Kadarius Toney. I've heard that he is like a Travis Kelce, so hopefully him and DJ can actually link up and create an amazing tandem together, because that'd be a great show to watch. So now that we've got all the NFL stuff out of the way, now let's focus on the NBA. We've got the Knicks clinching the 4th seed in the East. That is incredible that they're actually going in as a 4th seed. Who thought that this was going to happen at the beginning of the year? I had no idea. I'm not going to lie to you. I had no idea that the Knicks were going to be as good as what they are. They are definitely beyond a shadow of a doubt, they are definitely the team and the story of the year. How they've just come from absolutely nowhere to be something. Them and the Suns. But the Suns had Chris Paul, so that was expected. This was not expected. We weren't expecting a team of absolute no ones to get as far as what they have. I'm so impressed, and I am so looking forward to seeing how they go. I genuinely think they can win against the Hawks. Like, out of all the first round matchups, they've got the easiest one. They've got the Hawks. I think they've beaten the Hawks like twice in the regular season. So, yeah. I'm excited to see the Knicks, see how they go. They're my dark horse team. Out of every single playoff team, I think that they're my dark horse. Now, it could be absolutely stupid, but hey, this is what I do. The regular season is officially over. Wow. It's amazing. It's amazing that we've gone from December to May and the regular season's done. All 72 games for each team are done. I don't think that they all played 72, but it's done. It's over and it's ready to go into the playoffs and the play-in. Now, I'm talking about the play-in tournament, so I'm going to explain it to you. So, the 7-8 play against each other, and then the 9-10 play against each other. The winner of the 7-8 goes to the 7th seed, and the loser of that goes and plays the winner of the 9-10. So that might be a little bit confusing, but it's very simple. If you're either 7 or 8, you get an extra chance to get yourself into the tournament. Look, not a huge fan, but this is how basketball is this year. I don't know whether it's going to continue, but this is how basketball is this year. In talking about playoffs and playoff teams, Steph Curry is a scoring champ. Congratulations. I did the math quickly, and I think he's like 150 threes away from passing Ray Allen. So that's definitely going to happen next year, and it's going to be a moment that I think everyone needs to be, like, there needs to be a full arena for that to happen. When that happens, there needs to be a full standing ovation and everything, because Steph Curry, greatest shooter of all time, an incredible marvel about how he plays the game, and he's incredibly fun. So yeah, so now that that's done, and I've given Steph his props, we are now going to turn our attention to the play-in tournament. So the play-in tournament on the West, we've got the 9-10 matchup of the Memphis Grizzlies versus the San Antonio Spurs. I think that the Spurs are going to win that one. And then they will go on and face the loser of the Lakers versus the Warriors. I think the Lakers are going to win, so the Spurs are going to face the Warriors. This is just in my opinion, to get that 8th seed. And I think the Lakers are going to beat the Warriors, and they're going to go into the 7th seed and face the Phoenix Suns. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the Lakers-Warriors game. I actually am. I think I might have to do some maneuvering of work to try and get to watch that game live. Yeah, I'm going to be very, very excited to see that, because it's just going to be a fun game. Like, no matter who wins or who loses, it's going to be a fun game. Of course I want my Lakers to win. Of course I do. But it's going to be fun. Now, the play-in on the East. We've got the 9-10 matchup of the Pacers versus the Hornets. I think the Hornets are going to win that one. And then they're going to face... Then the 7-8 matchup of the Celtics versus the Wizards. I think the Wizards are going to win that game with Mr. Triple-Double himself. What's his name? Russell Westbrook playing the way that he is, and I just don't think the Celtics have got it this year. And I think the Hornets are actually going to beat the Celtics and put themselves in the 8th seed. So I will be doing a complete playoff preview next week after the play-in tournament, like right after the last game, I will be probably about an hour or so afterwards, I'll be recording a podcast explaining everything from seeding to this to that, giving my playoff predictions, giving my round reviews. And yeah, so I'm very, very excited. This is a pointy end of basketball, and I am so looking forward to it. We've got like literally another 2 months left of basketball, and I'm just gonna enjoy it for what it is and pray and hope beyond the shadow of it, beyond anything, that the Lakers can actually do this. And yeah, so that is all for this week's episode of Let's Talk Sports podcast with me, Lucia. I'll catch you all next week. Bye.